What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know. It's y'all favorite MC Pooh. Stop playing with me. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. You already know what it is. Tell your friends, your family. You know the ones that like to hear little, the little drama stories I tell. You feel me in my life and shit that I know and shit that I've been through. You feel me? But anyway, look, check this out. Let me go ahead and get to this next part because y'all been on my head. I appreciate all the love, and the only thing I do ask, y'all know I don't ask y'all for money or none of that. I love all my subscribers. Thank you. Y'all will be getting this video first. I mean, this just gonna be a perk to being a subscriber. Like, you're a paid subscriber, so you're definitely gonna get to watch it first. You feel me? I mean, why not? And we're gonna have private lives. And also, it's just y'all gonna get the content first. I'm just gonna be honest. I am starting a new series that's coming out. I do have like skits and reenactments of my story that I'm gonna start doing. So just be ready for a lot of stuff that the paid subscribers are just gonna get first. And shout out to all the people that let all my ads play through. I appreciate y'all. I do. It helps, and I appreciate y'all that keep me on repeat. So let's get back into this story. So, as I said, as we walking away, he said, "Tell your wife." I said, "Hello." Right? We all look. I don't say nothing. I played deaf on the ears, but he knew I heard him, right? Terry looked down at me and was like, "Baby." He said, "Hello." And then Terry said, "Make that your last time speaking to my wife." I look. Fuck you. Mm, checkmate. So a boy like, yeah. So he tell Terry homeboy like, yeah. All right, bro, I'll get at you later. A boy was like, nah, you ain't gonna get at me at all. He like that. He like that. So as we going up the elevator, we at the elevator. I'm looking at Shay. She looking at me. She like, we already know what the eye contact mean. I just gave her a look like, she know what that means. She know. We ain't bringing none of this up. Because I just sent money home, and it ain't even about the money at this point. That's my man, my man, my man, my man. You understand? Stop it. We're not about to play. I'm all the way Carisha in this moment. Carisha is me. You understand? You understand? And he did it. Like, stop it. It don't matter what he do. Because you don't know what I got going on, and what I got going on ain't got nothing to do with what he talking about. And what he talking about, he just a hater. You understand? Hold on, y'all. Because I got to get some stuff done while I'm doing this. So, I'm like, you feel me? Like, whatever, right? But it's on my brain. Like, my stomach, it took a hit. Like, boom. And I'm holding it together, though. You feel me? I'm holding it together. I'm holding it together because I'm like, he a hater. Like, for real, my brain don't think he a hater. So we go to the room or whatever. It's kind of awkward. He like, let me explain to you. I'm like, there's nothing to talk about. He like, let me talk to you. I'm like, I don't want to talk. I'm like, I do not want my trip messed up. I want to enjoy my trip. And I was like, can we just go shopping? He was like, yeah, whatever you want. He was like, I'm sorry about that hating ass nigga. I'm like, for sure. He like, man, we gonna have to deal with a lot of that. I'm like, it's all good. I'm like, it's the beginning. Everybody gotta get adjusted. This is new. Did nobody think we was gonna fall in love the way we did? He like, I'm definitely in love with you. And he like, you right. I'm like, we all got things that we need to handle. He like, absolutely. He like, just know this. I'm handling all my business. And you come first. I said, that's all that matters. was like, you my lady. And I was like, thank you. But he could tell that I still was kind of bothered. So as he like hugging on me and kissing on me, I'm like tearing up. And he like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like, nothing. He like, man, don't let that shit get to you. I'm like, I'm not. So we chill, we lay up, we have some amazing sex. I'm talking about, it wasn't rough. It was so soft and passionate. I'm talking about bite, like pillow biting, loving, like where you just grabbing the sheets. You just, when I say it was uncontrollable orgasms, like he made sure he hit every spot and made me feel so fucking good. When I say that man know what he does, that man know what he does. So I'm like, the next day, me and her, we go down there for breakfast, right? She like, bitch, somebody kept calling that room all night. I was like, girl, I don't even want to hear it. She was like, oh no, bitch, we're not playing the delusion. Nope, not today. I was like, oh really? She was like, yes, really. She was like, you heard what that nigga said? I said, I know. I said, well, until a nigga tell me or I see a bitch or the treatment change, I don't give a fuck. She was like, that part. I was like, because what are we tripping for? We straight. You feel me? So he was like, babe, our trip gonna be extended. I was like, where we going? He was like, I need to go back to Arizona. And I was like, oh, well, I can fly home or whatever. And he was like, why you trying to leave me? He like, you trying to leave me? I'm like, I ain't trying to leave you. I just didn't know if you needed space. He like, what do I need space for? I don't need no space. I'm like, oh. He like, you ready to go shopping? I'm like, yeah. So we all go shopping. We go eat. We have fun. Now as we coming out the restaurant, I gotta pee because I've been drinking. You feel me? I'm low-key trying to drink what I heard away. So I go to the bathroom and I'm in there peeing. As I come out the bathroom, my own girl walking towards me. And she's going like this. And I'm like, so I automatically turn around and I go back in the bathroom. I'm like, what's going on? She said, bitch, I don't know who that nigga is at the table, but they talking shit, and that nigga told me to come in here with you. I was like, what? So we like trying to stand by the door and hear him, and I could just hear Terry like, bro, I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to do. Ain't no nigga go dictate nothing. And I could hear a nigga like, but that's my sister. That's my sister. He like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you'll lose your life right here in this motherfucking restaurant, nigga. Period, nigga. I do what the fuck I want to do. Fuck your sister, nigga. So when he said fuck his sister, I automatically came out. I didn't give a fuck because I wasn't told to stay in the fucking bathroom. So I come out. Because at this point, it's like, I know I'm delusional, but I still want to know. You feel me? If I'm going to be delusional, I need to know what type of delusion I'm in. So when I walk out, he like, you better get the fuck on, bro. So Terry already like, you better get on. My boy like, alright, he backing up. Like, alright. Then my boy like, how you doing, Miss Lady? Terry like, nigga, don't fucking speak to her. When I look up, I realize it's the same nigga from the motherfucking casino. So now I'm like kind of spooky. Because I ain't easy to scare, but I ain't stupid either. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who is that? He like, this old bitch ass nigga. He like, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I used to fuck with the nigga's sister. He like, but I don't fuck with the bitch no more. He like, and I can do what I want to do. He like, ain't no nigga running my program. Whoop. He like, and don't no bitch run my program. He like, I am that nigga. Like, the fuck? He like, nigga, I do what the fuck I want to do, nigga. The bitch don't want to be a part of my team, she can get the fuck on. And so I'm looking, he like, no, I ain't talking to you, babe. I ain't talking to you. I'm like, oh. You feel me? Like, oh. So, he like, you ready to go? I'm like, yeah, but then I tell him like, I ain't comfortable at the hotel no more. He like, all right, we can go somewhere different. He was like, I was gonna say that anyway. I'm like, all right. So we check in somewhere different and shit. As soon as we check into the hotel and go upstairs, the phone ring. I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? Hang up. The fuck? Phone ring like 10 minutes later. I answer the phone again. But I'm looking where the phone calling from. It's calling from downstairs. I call downstairs. I'm like, who keep calling up here hanging up? She like, oh, I don't know. I can automatically tell this is the voice of a black girl or whatever. And I'm like, So it's making me be a little bit aware. So I go next door, knock on the door, and I call Shay. I'm like, somebody playing on the phone. She like, bitch, I'm telling you, somebody's playing on the phone. Shay like, I think both of these niggas married. And I was like, I believe it. I'm like, I believe it. I'm like, you feel me? I believe it, right? So I'm like, I believe it. So I'm still like, I don't give a fuck though, because I ain't heard it, I ain't seen it. You feel me? I like the nigga. I like Terry. You can't. I love Terry, bitch. I love Terry. Wasn't no like. I love Terry. You know what I'm saying? I love that man. Like, So, no, the way he doing me, providing for me, I done sent this money home. We straight. Like, girl, Terry, girl, look here. Why this man too good for you to be letting him out like this? Like, why you ain't checking for this type of nigga? He giving out D like this, and he got money like this, and he's sweet, and he nice, and he's like to spend. Why would you? You're not checking? You're not checking for this? Girl. See, this is the problem. Some of y'all get too comfortable, and then y'all just start neglecting. And I'm telling you, it ain't that we thirsty for what you got, but I'm telling you, we don't have nothing. So when you don't have something, baby, and you get something, you hold on to it. I'm just saying, take it how you want to. Anyway. So, she like, let's go downstairs. So we go downstairs, right? And I'm looking at the girls that's working here. It's 2 white girls, 1 Hispanic girl, and it's 2 black girls. I'm looking at the white girls. They don't make no eye contact. They don't look my way. I look at the black girls. I'm like, it's them. So the phone ring and she pick it up. When she pick it up, I'm like, yeah, this the one I was talking to. So I was like, excuse me, come here. I'm like, you was just calling my room? She was like, oh, I'm like, so why you wasn't saying that? I'm like, what you want to do? You want to speak to my nigga? That's who you want to talk to? That bitch was like, but it ain't like that though. I'm like, so what is it like? She like, no, like when he come here, like we got something that we do. I'm like, and what is it that y'all do? She like, oh, not like that. I'm like, if it was like that, it wouldn't be like that no more. So I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about why you playing on the phone, because clearly you and your feelings about stuff. So in your feelings, let's address it right now. So now the white lady, that's the manager, she coming out, she like, is it a problem? I said, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck your employee is up here playing on the phone. If she want to speak to my man, that's what the fuck she should have said. So the lady like, what's going on? She was like, no, it wasn't like that. She tripping. I said, did you not just say you and my man got business? And I don't know what the business is, ma'am. She tell her, oh, that's inappropriate. You can go home for the day, whatever. So we go to gambling. I get a drink. Me and Shay like, that's weird as fuck. Now, remind you, I ain't told him nothing. So about 30 minutes later, he called me. He like, where you at? I'm like, downstairs. He like, okay. They come downstairs. He like, what happened? I'm like, what you mean what happened? I'm like, who the fuck called you and told you anything happened? He was like, well, the manager called. I'm like, oh, the manager or the bitch that was playing on the phone? He was like, what? I said, I came down here. The bitch was playing on the phone. So I asked the bitch if she wanted to talk to you. The bitch told me y'all got business. He said, the bitch said, what? I said, the bitch told me y'all got business. That nigga said, never. I said, okay, so we playing this game, huh? He like, man, this bitch is a do girl. She's a runner. You don't even know. Ain't nothing for you to be worried about. He like, we always get discounts at this hotel. Da 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 da. He break it down to me as she is. Nigga say, come on, let's go. I'm like, I'm good. He like, come the fuck on. We all go in the car. He pull up right to the bitch house, go to the door and bring her outside. He like, now tell my bitch who you is. She like, I mean, I sucked his dick a couple of times. We fucked around. He like, when the last time I fucked you? She like, it's been over a year. He like, over a year, bitch, tell the truth. She like, no, it's been like 2 years or whatever. He like, so what the fuck you was doing playing on the phone? She was like, because, you know, you didn't say nothing. You just called for the reservation and like paid. You didn't even, you know. He like, didn't you see me with my girl? She like, but nothing. He like, now if I tell her to get out the car and beat your ass, then what? In my mind, I'm thinking, nigga, I ain't getting out the car to fight her. But thinking again, I could spit on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just playing with me. But no. Because, no. But now I'm starting to see more of like how Terry truly is. So his homeboy was like, nah, fuck that bitch. That bitch already know. So in the midst of us arguing, remind you, I never got out the motherfucking car. He got the bitch at the passenger side door. His boy get out the back of the car, right? His boy just go in the house. So I realized what kind of situation this is. Oh. Okay, this gotta be what I think it is, but I don't know if it's what I think it is. So I'm just not even gonna assume. You feel me? Because I truly don't know what Terry do and who Terry is. Gotta understand this. We talked for hours about different things, but we ain't discussed what real kind of moves he make. I just assume he know that I'm not stupid. We know A and B and C, you go in the order, you know. I'm just saying. But it wasn't all the way clarified exactly what was being done. Like, I don't know what was being pushed. I don't know none of that. I don't know none of the details. You feel me? But it was kind of like, well, I know you make fast money type of shit. So, baby, I used to be a part of the problem, honey. So, he go in the house and he come out. Now he arguing with somebody. You feel me? And I'm like, what the fuck? So now they basically arguing, me and her just like. But the one he arguing with, I'm talking about she popping it. When I say she popping it, oh baby, she popping it. You hear me? She is popping it. And I'm like, and my homegirl, you know, she ain't no buster either. So girl like, oh, that bitch don't look better than me. Oh, these bitches ain't hoeing. Hoeing? Who's a hoe? Shay, what she gonna do? Bitch, am I what? She just called us a 304, bitch. Yeah, hold on. Everybody got a price at one particular time in their life. Baby girl. But to be hitting a stroll and be walking and all that and all that for people. But I ain't no show puppet now. I'm classy. You understand? he gonna be my boyfriend. I'm just saying, like, girl, what? We what? So Shay like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You better shut the fuck up. She like, what? Shay bounce out the car. Shay bounce out, I'll bounce out. Fuck you talking about? What's up? Whole girl like, oh, so you bringing bitches over here to fight? I'm like, bitch, I don't even know you. I ain't even in this. I'm just trying to figure out why this bitch is playing on the phone. Fuck what you talking about. She like, nah, fuck what you talking about. Next thing I know, Shay done reached around that nigga. Bye, nigga, she turn around, fire on Shay. Boom, he get out the middle. Nigga, they squabbling. Boom, 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 boom. I'm looking, I'm like, bitch, you jump in, I'm gonna knock you out. She like, get her. I'm like, nigga, touch her. Nigga, we ain't break it up till they hit the car, right? So they fight, break it up. Nigga, next thing I know, big mama come outside. She like, here y'all go with this bullshit. Y'all always in some shit. Y'all always got something going on. It's always something. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop. I'm like, the fuck going on? You feel me? Like, the fuck they really be having going on? So, in the midst of them fighting, old girl jump in. I'm about to take off on her. Before I can take off on her, This nigga Terry slapped her so motherfucking hard. That nigga shit. And he slapped her downwards. I ain't never seen. You know, I done been with some niggas who hit bitches in some crazy ways. Like, he slapped her down. Like, just, that nigga said, back. That bitch just, he like, bitch, whoa. I'm like, she like, I'ma call the police. I'ma call the police. He like, you got me fucked up, bitch. You got me fucked up. So in the midst of that, they finished fighting. Shay done whooped the motherfucking brakes off this bitch. You understand? I'm talking about, that bitch had box braids, bitch. Shay took him out. She ain't had to worry about it no more. She had a fade when Shay got through. She didn't even have as much hair as I did. Like, when I say Shay ripped them bitches out from the scalp, nigga, I'm talking about, that bitch was clean, my man. I'm serious, bro. Like, oh, nigga, she was Jonathan motherfucking before he did Rico. Like, I'm trying to tell you. So I'm like, God damn, we got to go. This bitch talking about calling police. He like, whoa, so is he pulling off? She was like, fuck you, bitch. And that's why I'm going to call your wife. That nigga slammed on her brakes. Boom. Throw it in reverse. Whoa. Pull it off. That bitch tried to run. That nigga through the car and park. Nigga ran through. Nigga bulldozing through the door. Nigga and start whooping her motherfucking ass. Now I'm like, now this nigga done hopped out the car too. Cause now the sister trying to jump on his back and try to get up off of him. Nigga, they whooping on him, her sister, and the mama. Shay about to get out. I said, bitch, you already did your one too. Get your ass back in the car. I was like, this is the second motherfucking time we hearing the third time about this wife. She was like, oh well, bitch, I already know what it is. She like, fuck the love part. She was like, you gotta start detaching. I was like, I am. I was like, but I don't want to. She was like, what? I was like, man, it's just something about him. You don't understand. You don't get it. She like, bitch, alright. You right? Because like I said, at one time, the roles was just reversed, my nigga. Man. He got in the car. He looking at me. He done whooped on a bitch so bad, she leaking. I'm looking at him different, like, you just beat the brakes up this bitch. He like, that's one of my hoes. She do what I say. Ain't nothing, I don't fuck on her or nothing. She know what this P is. She did all that for this attention. Whoa. And I'm like, so that's what you do? He like, what you mean? I'm like, so that's what you do? I'm like, so you a pimp? He like, I'm a businessman. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so what you expect out of me? He like, have I asked you for anything? Have I told you to buy anything? He like, I don't expect a motherfucking thing out of you. He like, but I've been taking you shopping. I've been doing shit. So I realized, God damn, he done got me again, because I don't give a fuck. Because now I feel bad. Because I feel like, why am I talking to this man like this? And this man treat me right. He didn't fucking trust me enough to fucking Western Union this money home to my mama now, like, and hold it and make sure we don't spend it and all that. Like, why am I tripping? When I done been shopping, I done been to the outlets, like, I done had a good time. I really don't got nothing to complain about. But now, of course, he yelling at me, so I gotta make him feel bad. So I'm sitting there just looking sad and pouting. He like, stop looking like that, cuz. Stop looking like that. I'm like, I don't like when you yell at me. I'm like, all these motherfuckers keep talking about a wife. Who the fuck is your wife? He like, you my motherfucking wife. You my motherfucking wife. He like, I told you. Motherfuckers was go, hey, see, that's the shit that I'm saying. I'm sitting here showing you that I'm with you, and you just don't want to listen. You tripping about a few motherfuckers. A few motherfuckers, that's the problem, man. But it was more than one. One motherfucker, okay, bitch, it's three now. You understand? And you just beat the shit out of her. But then he flipped it on me like, you think I'm gonna let a bitch disrespect you? Why you think I just did her like I did? She know what's up. Now, before we get back to where we at, right? His phone ringing. He like, I don't know what the bitch calling for. He answered the phone. He like, hello, what? What? She like, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna call the police. Please don't stop doing business with me. I apologize to your lady. He like, no, bitch, this my motherfucking wife. I apologize to your wife. Can you tell the other girl we sorry? It ain't like that. Please, 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 please. Right? Kind of find out. Nigga, he paying for they get down because they house is a stash spot. Mama know what's going on. Mama don't even really care. You feel me? These two grown ass bitches live with their mama, and their mama get a check for them. And then he giving her money to stash shit. Moms don't want no smoke. Mom's on the phone talking about, I only try to break it up. You know, I know they was out of line. I just thought it was enough. Just tell the ladies we do apologize, but we don't want to stop doing business. I need you. I'm like, I don't like the way this bitch saying I need you. He like, man, I don't fuck with her. He like, they just gullible like that. Bitches out here broke. Instead of working, they really jeopardizing their whole shit, stashing shit. Shit weird. We get back to the hotel. We get out. He like, go ahead. He finna talk to his boy. They talking, we walking in. So it's a tunnel to go in the hotel. As we in the tunnel, we talking, da 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 da. I was finna stop and go into this little shop, but I didn't. I was like, I gotta pee anyway. So I just went straight into the hotel. We passed like a group of bitches on our way in, right? And we could hear them, they popping it. She like, I don't give a fuck. Whoever it is, however it is, it's just go up. So me and Shay kind of laugh like, damn, like bitches is finna go up in this motherfucker. We go to the bathroom, you feel me? We go to the bathroom. I started to go gamble. I'm like, damn, he ain't came in this motherfucker. So I wasn't tripping that he ain't come in, you feel me? So I go up to the room. I tell Shay like, man, I'm gonna put on something sexy. Like, I'm finna get cute. She like, hell yeah. I'm like, I wanna go to the club. She like, hell yeah. She like, fuck them, just me and you. So me and Shay go get dressed, you feel me? We go get dressed, we go put on our little outfits and shit. We come back downstairs. When I get downstairs, I see him, he like, go back upstairs. Like, as soon as we get off the elevator, he get on, we close it, we all go back up. I'm like, damn. He like, what's up with you? I'm like, nothing, we going out. He like, oh, that's what you're doing? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, can we get the car? He like, oh, for real? You going out by yourself? I'm like, yeah. You feel me? Maybe I can get me a wife. And they could grab me by my throat, like, stop playing with me. I ain't one of them. He like, you ain't going no fucking where by yourself just for that. They go in their room, they go get dressed, we gotta wait on these niggas. The phone ring. And I answer, I'm like, hello? Motherfucker's like, can I speak to Terry? I'm like, ain't no Terry here. She like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay. I said, a bitch just called up here and asked for you. That nigga said, what you said? I said, I told her ain't no Terry here. He said, why you do that? I said, oh, she called back. I'll make sure you get the phone. Like 15 minutes later, phone ring again. I'm like, hello? She like, can I speak to Terry? I was like, yeah, bitch, hold on. I don't even know why I had an attitude with the lady, you feel me? He get on the phone, he like, what's up? I don't know what she's saying. He like, man, you can do whatever you want to do. He like, but at the end of the day, I'm doing what I do. While you trying to figure it out, I'm already moved on doing me. He like, before he hang with the phone, he like, you ready, babe? I'm like, yeah. Boom, grab my purse. Boom, he grabs some money. Boom, we leave. We meet them at the elevator. We get on the elevator. We go downstairs. Boom, we get to the car. When we get to the car, I get in the passenger side. When I get in the passenger side, I put my leg in. He start the car, shaking in. Oh boy, getting in. As I'm closing the door, I like had to move. I'm looking down on the seat. I reach my hand right here. I'm like, What's this? He like, I don't know. I'm like, you don't know. I'm like, it's pennies in the car. He like, I don't know where they came from. I'm like, you don't know where they came from. He like, I swear I don't know where they came from. I'm like, oh, okay. He like, man, don't start out for real. I don't know. I'm like, so it's just pennies in the car? I'm like, this a rental. How he like, man, I don't know, right? So as I look over, like I see an envelope, I pick it up. I'm like, this addressed to you. He like, what the fuck? I open the envelope. He like, oh boy, like, a boy in the back, like, let me see. I'm like, nah, watch out. I'm like, I'm gonna read it. I can read. I don't need no help, nigga. I open the motherfucking note. It say, oh, you in my city and you not gonna see me. You don't miss me. You know who it is. Love always, little XOXO type shit, right? I'm like, Terry, who was this? Terry like, I swear I don't know. I'm like, okay. I'm like, get the fuck out the car. He like, what? I'm like, get the fuck out the car. He like, man, I'm like, Terry, get the fuck out the car. Get the fuck out the motherfucking car, Terry. I'm like, get the fuck out. I'm like, you a fucking liar. I asked you not to fucking lie to me. You got a fucking wife. You got all these bitches. That's what it is. He like, you don't know what you're talking about. That's not what the fuck it is. That's not what. I'm like, get the fuck out the car. So his boy like, come on, bro. Just let her calm down. Let her calm down. I'm like, you fucking playing with my emotions. Bitch, you know I'm in love with you. I'm like, give me the fucking key. Hop in the car and they got leave. I call my cousin Shanae. I'm like, bitch, I need to get fucked up. I'm pissed off. I'm like, where your nigga homeboys at? She like, bitch, we over here barbecuing. You called at the perfect time. They over there barbecuing, nigga. We go over there. We over there chilling. It's a fine ass nigga over there. I'm like, oh. Shay done seen a couple of niggas. She look, I said, bitch, if one don't go, another one will. If that one don't go, bitch, we gonna try again till we get it right. I don't give a fuck if he be the third wheel. You understand? Yeah, I had my mind made up. Like, I'm on bullshit. So, we sitting up there getting fucked up. We chilling and shit. Talking to the niggas. The niggas is a vibe. And all that. The niggas say, man, y'all want to go out? I was like, you know, he like, man, come on. Come have a good time. It's on me. Oh, we going. He already said the magic words. It's on me. Fuck is you talking about? We leave and we go. We in a motherfucking club having a ball. We in a section. I'm talking about, I'm so motherfucking lit. I'm pulling my titties out. Like, I don't give a fuck. You hear me? And I don't be like that. You understand? But I'm talking about, I'm bent over. I'm twerking ass out. I am acting. I'm talking about, I'm acting a fucking donkey. Then my motherfucking song came on. I'll never forget. I got an ass so big like the sun. Like I got a mouth foot. I wanna. Let me tell you something. I was in that motherfucking nigga. You can make it stuff. I know how to. I can spell around and keep still aside. Baby, I'm talking about, I'm in that motherfucking shell. I'm in the bar. Oh boy, dancing on me, and it feels so good. He wrapped his motherfucking arms around me. I'm like, oh, right. I see a girl looking at me. I see her looking at me, right? But she ain't saying nothing, so I don't know if she wanna fuck me or fight me. Bitch ain't made a move, so, you know, I ain't addressing no bitch. She ain't saying nothing to me, right? So, hold on. Hold on, y'all. My ride outside just crossed. So anyway, I gotta go. But anyway, so I see her looking at me, right? So like I said, I don't know if she wanna fight me, she wanna fuck me, right? So boom. So she like, She walk over there to me. She like, how you doing? I'm like, what's up? She like, what's your name? I'm like, wow, what's your name? She like, what is her name? Cause can I tell her real name? No, I can't tell her real name. I'ma say Tori. She say I'm Tori. I'm like, you cute, Tori. I'm like, but you looking at me like you wanna fight. She like, nah, I don't wanna fight you. I wanna fuck you. I'm like, you wanna fuck me? I'm like, yeah, I can't be fuck. I do the fucking. She like, oh, even better. I'm like, you like to be pleased? She like, yeah. I'm like, you healthy and you clean? She like, yep. I'm like, you'll give me what I need? She like, yep. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, who you here with? She like, oh, I'm here with my homegirl. I'm like, oh, okay. She come over to the section, you know, with the niggas. I'm like, you want something to drink? She like, yeah. I'm pouring her drinks. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm pouring them hefty. You feel me? Because I'm trying to see how loose she really want to get. I'm just being real. So she come in the section, she drinking. I introduce her. Hey, this Tori, this her homegirl. You just gonna say Sheila, this her homegirl Sheila. You feel me? Oh, she say she want me to fuck her. Niggas like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, right. He was like, oh shit, you strapped? I'm like, nah, right? I'm like, nah. So we just over there clowning. She getting loose. She drinking. Boom, it's time to leave. We like, y'all have a good night. She like, where y'all going? I'm like, shit, we chilling. She like, can I chill with y'all? I'm like, why you trying to chill with us? I'm like, cause me and my bro might want to fuck you. She was like, and I looked at her friend. I'm like, nah, y'all have a good night. You know, nobody need no problems in the morning. You know, like somebody raped y'all or, you know, violated y'all. We cool. I don't like to do nothing drunk. She like, I ain't drunk like you think I am. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, yeah. She like, yeah. Her homegirl like, ain't nobody scared. I'm like, So we go get some food after the club. We chilling. We go back to my cousin's house. When we go to my cousin's house, we hop back in the car, in his car, right? So the nigga like, y'all wanna go to my house? You know, cause they finna go to sleep. He like, we can turn up at my house. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. I'm like, okay. We go turn up at this nigga house. We just met him, but he know my cousin, so I just feel like he cool. Stupid, right? We over there chilling. Oh, girl on me. I'm talking about kissing all on my neck, all that. She sucking on my titties, and I'm loaded. So I'm just letting the niggas watch. Like, to me, I was one of the niggas, so it was kind of like getting head in front of these niggas. I don't know. It was just, we was all having a gay moment, I guess. I don't fucking know how you put it out there. We was all on some freak shit, right? Shay and her on her own world with the other broad and the nigga, you feel me? So it's just two niggas there now, and it's 4 females, 2 niggas. Now the nigga that's the head of the house, he fine, and he can get it, you feel me? But I just couldn't give it to him. I wanted to so bad, but I felt like I could fuck with this broad and it not be no issue. But I ain't gonna go as far as to fucking with the nigga. So it was one of them things. It was kind of like, I'm gonna be honest. What really happened? What really happened is I started to fuck with old girl, and I fucked around and bust. And when I bust, my eyes kind of open like, you don't do this type of shit. Like, you feel me? It was one of them moments. And then I told Shay like, hey, we finna go. Told old girl, I'm like, you want me to drop y'all off? Or y'all good over here with the fellas? He like, I'll take her home if she want me to. She like, oh, you know, he could take me home. I'm like, it ain't no problem. You feel me? I'm like, but shit, let me see y'all. Can I see y'all kiss or something before I go? They start kissing. He rubbing all on her ass out. All that. I'm like, nah, I think I want to watch. So I sit back on the couch while they do their thing. We just watching everything go on. These niggas are swapping bitches and all that. And it's some freaky shit. And I mean, it is nice. You understand me? It is nice. He took his shirt off. I was like, so it was one of them things where I was like sneaking in the just touching it. Whew, right? I'm like, let's go, Shay, because I want to fuck. Like, I'm still gonna fuck Terry, you feel me? She like, yeah, I'm still gonna fuck my boo thing. We done did enough. Now it's like 4:30. 4:30, 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. We walk into the car. As we walk into the car, right, we coming out of like the middle of the houses. So you can't really tell what house we came from because this house is here, or condos, right? They all in here. So we coming from the middle, walking down a pathway. I get to the car, I'm like, bro, where is the car? She like, bitch, we park right here. I'm like, bitch, where is the car? I'm like, oh my God. Where is the motherfucking car? Where's the fucking car? Bitch, we turn, we go around the curve. She like, oh, bitch, we parked in this parking lot, bitch. My heart had failed. I thought he came and took the car, knew where I was at. Bitch, I thought it was motherfucking over. We get in the motherfucking car. And there's on a fucking note on the motherfucking dashboard that say, I'm going